In our next example, we want to write the terms of a sequence defined by a recursive formula. In these types of problems, you are going to have assigned a value to that first term. So it's probably going to be given to you. In this example, let's just pretend our first term is the number 2, and that was given to us. Our nth term will be specified by some type of formula. So in this example, let's use a sub n equals 4 plus a sub n minus 1. This piece would be known as your recursive formula. Our term that we're looking for is going to be dependent upon some previous term that we'd already found. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example that uses this information. So let's say we want to write the first 5 terms, and we're given that a1 value of 2, and we're given that recursive formula a sub n equals 4 plus a sub n minus 1. Let's go ahead and write out our first 5 terms. Obviously, we already have the first one. Our first term is a 2. So let's go ahead and calculate our second term. This is where our recursive formula comes into play. Our second term is a sub 2, and if I plug that 2 in for each of the n's here in my recursive formula, I'm going to get 4 plus a sub 2 minus 1, which is the same thing as 4 plus my a1 value. Well, our a1 value is our first term, so this is going to be the same thing as 4 plus 2, since our a1 value was 2. So our second term comes out to be 6. Let's go ahead and calculate a sub 3. If we plug a 3 into our recursive formula, then we're going to get 4 plus, this is going to give us a sub 2. So this is going to be the same thing as 4 plus 6, or 10. Let's go ahead and calculate the last 2 terms. Our last 2 terms of this sequence, a sub 4 should come out to be a 14, and a sub 5 should come out to be 18.